Hey guys, it's Tom Hooper again at my Fit Over 50 place. This is day 3 of my rehab journey. So just to give you a quick recap, I was in a wrestling class and I was on top of a guy. He's in a turtle position. He moves forward. I come over, I land on my right shoulder and I separate my AC joint, which is in my shoulder. And now the bone is separated and sticking up right here. So that's where I'm at. I did it Monday night. It's Saturday morning, so we're about 5 days later. This is my 3rd day of rehab. So as I promised, I'm going to take you through this journey with me in hopes that when this happens to someone else, it's a pretty common sports injury, that someone will be able to look at these videos and have some encouragement through my journey. I'm going to give you the mistakes I made, the pains, the good times, all of those things. So today, I'm in some pain today for some reason. I feel like the bones are clicking together when I move my arm. It was kind of uncomfortable to sleep, but luckily for me, I sleep on my back, so I'm not so much of a side sleeper. So I got lucky there, because if I continue to roll to my side, it would automatically wake me up. So luckily I was already sleeping on my back. I'm just trying to get everything in to help you guys. So today I did an hour walk on my treadmill. I tried to mix in a little bit of running, but the jiggling in my shoulder just didn't feel right. So I kind of backed off of it a little bit. So just want to come on here, take you through this journey with me. Now I'm going to do some of my rehab exercises. I went to the emergency room and got this sling. I would definitely recommend getting a different sling. So I'm going to try to look for a different sling today. This is pretty much your standard $20 sling. The secret to this is to get your elbow in the corner and cinch it up to here, so your arm isn't hanging down so much. But I'm going to take it off. You'll probably notice right away that my arm is pretty much glued to my right side. And I also need to get another sling, because it's, if I'm going to do this treadmill thing and continue to try my best to get my cardio in, that sling's getting kind of sweaty, so I need another one. Just being real, taking you through the things you're going to need to know, things that I wish maybe I would have known, like, just some things that you need to know. So of course my neighbors decided to mow their yard right now. But okay, so what I'm trying to do is just take my right arm, like we did the last couple of days. I'm just going to bend over and I'm going to try to rotate my shoulder, but I'm going to use my body, not my arm, to make some circles. So just trying to make some bigger circles than yesterday, hopefully. And now I'm going to kind of go the other direction with the circles, just to try to get that joint to move some. They gave me a prescription of hydrocodone, and I genuinely did not want to take it, but the pain has been kind of real the last couple of days, so I have been taking it, and it's kind of making me a little groggy and a little irritable and more grumpy. So I'm going to stop taking the hydrocodone as soon as possible, but right now I kind of need it. I'm a firm believer in no pain pills, but man, you kind of just find yourself in situations where you don't know what you'll do till you're in that situation. So in this situation now, I am taking the pain pills. So I'm going to try to move my arm up, because Monday morning I've got to go back to work and I've got to find a way to keep my hand here to do typing. So this is much better than it was day 1. Day 1, just moving my hand to here, I couldn't really do it. And I certainly couldn't get that rotation in my arm. So I feel like I can actually type again and reach over and grab my mouse. And I can feel it in my shoulder right now, but this is some of the exercises and therapy that I'm trying to do. Sorry, my dog is barking at something. So I'm trying to raise my shoulder up and down. I'm even getting more range of motion than I actually had yesterday. So up and down. I'm gonna try to go up to the front, and that's about as far as I really feel comfortable going up to the front right now. So I'm going to come over and grab my band. This is actually a TRX rib trainer, and move my camera a little bit closer so you can see more what I'm doing. Got lots of expensive camera equipment at the Fit Over 50 show. but I'm gonna try to just pull that back and forward, pull this back and forward. Yeah, that feels much better than it did the last couple of days. So feeling a little bit better about where I'm at. I still don't know. I'm still deciding, do I need surgery? Because it is the worst break, the worst shoulder separation you can have. So do I need surgery? Can I do rehab? These are all things I wish I would have talked more about the doctor with when I was there at my appointment. So hopefully that helps you. So whenever this happens to you, you're going to go to the emergency room, right? The emergency room is not going to help you. Make sure you get a reference to a doctor for the next day. That's really what you're looking for from the emergency room. So I actually got a reference. It ended up being a place where I walked in, I sat and waited for 3 hours, but it was worth it. So I got in to see a doctor. He got me on somewhat of a plan, but I wish I would have asked more questions, like, when can I take the sling off? Do I need to sleep with the sling on? How much ibuprofen should I take? All of these questions that I have now that I wish I would have had asked him then, but I didn't know then. You only know what you know. So I'm going to continue to do some of these rehab exercises. I can really feel that in my shoulder right now, just barely moving that. But anyway, this is day 3 of my rehab on my journey. I promise to bring you guys with me. Not getting many views on this, but it's okay, because hopefully someday someone will look at this journey. After I've gone through the end of it, I plan to take you all the way through it. If I do a video every day, that's going to be great. If not, I promise to keep doing these videos. So this is Tom Hooper, my Fit Over 50 place. I'm determined to keep my fitness level the best I can through these months of rehab. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what to expect, whether it's going to be surgery. I don't know. But if you find yourself in this situation, you probably won't know either. So hopefully this helps someone. If God's for me, who can be against me? I'm Tom Hooper. I believe in fitness and I believe in myself. Something else that's funny that's going on too now is like the people that I thought I could count on to help me if I needed them are gone. Like I could use some help. Things like tying my shoes or putting my shirt on, or now I'm looking at my yard. I know October is tomorrow, but I still feel like I need to mow again. How am I going to start my lawnmower? How am I going to put the blades down on my rider? All of those things I need help with. I live alone, so I don't really have any help with any of those things. So these are some challenges that I'm facing, but guess what? God is still for me. I believe in myself and I'm determined to get through this. So I won't continue to harp. I've got me to count on, and I know my heart and my determination are going to carry me through this, plus my faith in God. Hopefully this encourages someone. Day 3 of my rehab journey. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Please like and share this, man. This could really help someone. I know I'm not I don't have the great equipment or the cool graphics or all the things that you're supposed to have a successful YouTube channel. But guess what? I mean this from my heart. I hope that I'm going through this so I can help someone else. Maybe someone that needs to meet God. Maybe someone that just needs help to get through this journey. Maybe just someone that needs an encouraging word. So I'm encouraging you today, whatever you're facing, whatever it is, you can do this. Have faith in God. Have faith in yourself, man. Look at all the things you've gone through to get to where you are now. You can get through whatever it is you're going through. And if you can't get through it and the result is you're not going to make it, you may not live through it, we have a faith in God that we have somewhere that we can go to be with him after all of this is over with. So, Tom Hooper, Fit Over 50 place. God's for me, who can be against me? I'll see you tomorrow.